What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? I think y'all should have me on YouTube now. Bam! What is up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Come on in, come on in, come on in. Hit the like, hit the share. They both right there. Hit the like, hit the share. They both right there. I think StreamYard has some audio stuff going on, but y'all should have audio now. Y'all should have some audio now on YouTube. I think we were straight on Instagram. Everywhere else, YouTube is giving me some trouble. So let me greet y'all again. Bam! What's up with the squad? Cess, your favorite team with ugly tendencies. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. How y'all doing? Did y'all miss me? Listen, I can't leave y'all alone for one damn day. I can't leave y'all alone for one damn day. One damn day. And y'all let stuff go crazy. Y'all let stuff go crazy. Why? Why? Hit the like, hit the share. They both right there. Come on in, come on in, come on in. What y'all got? What y'all drinking on this morning? I got my I don't know. I got my ice cold coffee, Coca-Cola. What y'all got? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Okay, Corey, you got sound. Y'all got sound on me now. Good. Corey Bentley, what's happening? Yolanda Wells, what's good? Audrey Davis, what's good? What's good? Now, Pro Lounger, what's happening? Now, y'all know I'm not even no fan of Olivia Miles. Oh, but the sadness and the disappointment, did they really think? Okay, hold on. Let me ask y'all a question. Because y'all been watching WNBA basketball all season, just like me. Y'all, excuse me as I get medicine together. Here, let me ask y'all a question here. So, did they really think, after everything they saw little Art Miles do, after everything they've seen Art Miles do this year, did they think that little CC was gonna do something her yesterday? Talk to me about that. Talk to me. Get in the chat and talk to me about that. Get in this chat and talk to me about that. Oh yeah. Listen, let me tell you something. Crushed the Fever. Olivia Miles had her way with the Fever. And it's crazy because the Fever could defend better than that. But let me tell you something. Now, I'm not an Olivia Miles fan as far as like a basketball game. I told you it's just not enough defense. And it's just not enough strength. Offensively, the kid is amazing. Let me tell you something. It was the after game comments. It was the after game comments like, hey, y'all really need to be talking about Kelsey Mitchell, huh? What did she tell him? Did y'all see? Tell me. Yolanda Wells say nope. CC didn't stand a chance. Half pint too short. What's up, fam? Yeah, y'all come on in. I hope ain't no more breaking news while we up here. Yeah, let's talk about it. So, what was y'all favorite part of the game? Talk to me. Tell me about it. Because the stat line was crazy. Matter of fact, okay, for those of y'all who didn't get a chance. So the Lynx ended up winning 108-100. And the way that they're like, Olivia Miles outduels Caitlin Clark. But Caitlin Clark had 19 points. Wasn't no goddamn duel. It wasn't no duel. It was not no duel. She had 19 points. And look, listen. I need y'all. Listen. I need people to understand. This wasn't a duel. She had 19 points in 34 minutes on 18 goddamn shots. She was 2 of 9 for 3. She had 10 assists. That's cute. But y'all lost 8. It wasn't a duel. Listen. I need people to understand. I need people to really understand what's happening here. So Olivia Miles, 32 minutes, she had 28 points on 14 shots, 11 of 14 shoot, 3 of 6 from 3, that's 50%, 3 of 3 from free throw, that's 100%. She had 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 turnovers, a block, and her team got the win. I need for y'all to understand that. You understand what I'm saying? I need y'all to understand that it wasn't no duel. It wasn't a duel at all. And then they let Courtney go off. They let Courtney get 27. Now I know she had 27 on 20 shots. So I mean, I get that part. So not as efficient, but still, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's not a duel. It's not a duel at all. There was no duel. If y'all thought that was a duel, you don't know what a duel looks like. Yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Holly tried to ask Miles about CC and Liv was like, her welcome to the league moment is guarding Mitchell. Liv credited her as a great player. Yeah, like what we talking about? I ain't talking about that. But I love that the young people are confident enough in their brand and in themselves to be on that time. Like I'm not, yeah, Holly, you're not gonna make me say what you trying to get me to say. See, some of the players that's been in the league for a minute, they feeling the pressure like, okay, yeah, we gotta kind of say, we gotta follow the memo. I get it, I understand. But as you can tell from the way that Olivia Artmouth shows up to the games, she don't give a damn about what y'all think. She don't give a damn about what I think. She's gonna be unapologetically her, and I love that about her. Right? As a person, as an individual, be who the fuck you are. I love that. Hey, that kid show up, Olivia Miles, every time you see her. She ain't showed up as nobody else. Like it or not, she shows up exactly who she is. Might be time. It might be time to start looking for the next Holly Rowe. Might be time to start looking for the next Holly Rowe. I don't know who that is. I don't know. Might be time to start looking for the next Holly Rowe. Not that Holly Rowe has messed up. It's just, you know, as the times continue to change, and these young folks come in, it's time to start bringing in the next whoever that's going to be. So start thinking on that too. But yeah, that's not a duel, and I hate that they captioned, well, that they titled that article like that, because that's just, they really should have gave her the credit on that. They should have gave Art Miles the credit for taking care of business at home. And then after the loss, we got rallies going on for against Sophie. It's a lot going on in Indiana. Yeah, Olivia Miles, she knows exactly who she is, and she don't give a damn what you think about it. You understand? The one thing I can get behind that. That I absolutely can get. I absolutely can get behind that. My criticisms of Liv have nothing to do with off the court. This is all basketball criticism. Off the court, hey, this kid is who the fuck she been, right? Like it or not. Do I want her to do something different with her hair? I do. Not that I don't want her to have an afro, just, you know, put a little activator on it or something. I don't know. That's just me. Live like, hey, fuck that. Live and let live, big dog. Don't worry about me, auntie. I'm doing fine over here. Respect that. But even more respect the fact that it's like, nah, I'm not no puppet. I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and I'm gonna think what I gotta think, and give flowers to who I want to give flowers to, and celebrate who I feel like should be celebrated. I want more people to follow that model. Living best life. What's up? Letty's Way, what's up? Really? They took her off the MVP list? These jokers, they wild as fuck. They wild as fuck. Yeah! Frank Wright, what's up, fam? Shonda Doe Ray, happy Monday. What's up, fam? Good to see you in the chat. What's the word? I mean, hey. So, what else did I miss yesterday? What else did I miss yesterday? Listen, and we on the new schedule. So we're gonna test the schedule out for this week and see if as we ramping the content back up as we move back to college hoops. We're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna see how this new schedule goes. So be on the lookout for check ball. We up at 9 a.m. Check ball. We up at 9 a.m. daily. Let's get it. Shall we talk about the trade? And shout out to the commission. Never wrong, just early. Called the trade, I believe, all the way down to I think she had a cool McConney maybe going to Plum, going for Plum. I believe. Check baseline. Um, Phoenix, what did you just do? Phoenix, what did you just do? And why? Why, Phoenix? Why? Listen, this has Kelsey Plum as a player, right? Offensively, as a player, Kelsey Plum, buckets, straight bucket. Kelsey go get you a bucket. Kelsey don't mind running into the land of the bigs. She'll shoot the jumper. Like Kelsey really don't care, right? Um, it but from a basketball perspective, how the hell does she fit in Phoenix? Is Kelsey coming off the ball? And I guess my thing is, if Kelsey, if your thing was going to be that you were getting ready to come off the ball, right? If your thing is coming off the ball, then why didn't you stay in Las Vegas and keep coming off the ball for a goddamn winner? Like it's different, and this ain't a shot. Well, no, and this isn't. Let me say this. This isn't a shot at 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 all. But coming off the ball with the point guard and Jackie Young next to you, with Asia Wilson is way different than coming off the ball with Alyssa Thompson and Natasha Mack. Like, what? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense for me, please. Okay. This is all I'm asking. Make it make sense. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Don't forget, feed not closing. Now here you go. Mr. Shake my hand in the chat. Here you go. Here you go. Now we was having this discussion now. We was having this discussion. So let me ask y'all, because y'all may have been watching closer than I was watching because I was in and out and doing some stuff and trying to really get some stuff ready for this week. But did it seem like Fee didn't want to close? Did it seem like Fee didn't want to close as we're talking about this Minnesota? Did it seem like Fee didn't want to close? Let's talk about that and then Kelsey and Phoenix. Hey, so AB, you say you disappointed that in Becky not getting right. Do you think we called for Ray? You think we called for Ray, bro? Let me know. I think calls got made, but people didn't pull the triggers. Maybe it was just fun to have some talks. ATL Erica, what's good, fam? Just shake my hand in the chat. What's happening? Not getting a ring this year with the trade. Dumbest trade ever. Top of the morning, daily show. I think we found something else to go with the coffee. Oh, yeah, Chris. So this used to be a daily show. And as I start ramping back up. So y'all will see a bet show every day at 11:15. I don't know how long it'll be. I come up, we got some props, some picks. Cess Talks. My other channel today got his first live show. We're gonna talk Beyond the Gates at noon. What else we got on today? And now what? I don't think we got now what today. I know we got a couple Mondays to now what. We're next on that. We got some hoops, so yeah, full day. Those of y'all that is around, hang around. Those of y'all that is around, hang around. All right. Yep. Pull up with your coffee. 9 a.m. And I'm gonna talk as long as y'all talk, but no more than 2 hours. We gotta do some other stuff. But that's just nothing else going on. All right. She didn't. That I don't know, Auntie. Dr. Ivy girl, what up? Fee is working herself into the offense. She's odd man out right now. She working herself into the offense. Wait, to be who? To be who? Bright eyes. To be who? The first to be the first option. Do you think that Napheesa Collier is working her way back to first option? Let me know. So Fee is she just working her way back up to where she was. Here's my question for you, Bright Eyes. With everything that you saw, with everything that you've seen Minnesota do this season, right? Why in the hell would you do that? Why in the hell would you go back to that? That hasn't been able to get you a ring none of the times that you've been in the playoffs. This season, you got a real chance to do something different. And you're going to do all of this in the beginning of the season to go back to the shit that failed you? Working our way back into the offense to do what? Do y'all think that Napheesa Collier is a closer? Tell me who y'all think Napheesa is. And this is a real question for you Minnesota Lynx fans. That real question. Real question, because I think when I watched Minnesota, when it was time for Minnesota to close, it looked like it was Courtney trying to close. And then it was Courtney ass that got threw up under the bus when she wasn't able to close because the rest of the team didn't step up and help her out. But I'm here for the conversation this morning. Let's go. Andre Huggins, what's up, fam? What is the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Hey, y'all don't forget, I need y'all to hit that poll. We need to we're getting our count together for NFL fantasy football league. Hit that poll in the villa. I got to make my announcements. I'm doing better, y'all. Getting back in the swing of things. We ramping it back up. Dog days of summer over, y'all. Fucking pressure coming. Fucking pressure coming. What he needs to do is just don't worry about being the number one option. Yeah. Do what helps your team. Napheesa Collier hasn't ever been in a position where she could just do what helps the team. She's had to be the one there, and that hasn't been successful. Now you don't have to necessarily be the one. You don't have to make the decision. You just have to be fucking ready to do what it is that you do well, because Olivia will get you the ball where you do that at. If you can do that, y'all probably could come lose to Las Vegas in the finals. It's not like New York really wants to do anything, y'all. I'm just being honest, right? I thought New York, the Liberty, at any point, show the fuck up this season. How does Plumdog fit with Phoenix with Kai and AT? Is she not re-sign there after this season? I don't know if she's not going to re-sign after this season. If Phoenix is smart, when they get Kelsey Plum to Phoenix, they got to roll out the red carpet, orange carpet. They have to make her feel like we are ready to build this organization around you. I love AT. I want AT to get a chip. But AT years in this league is limited. AT ain't got that many more years left in this league. They need somebody to build around. Kelsey Plum is a good bridge piece. They need to be whining and dining Kelsey Plum to stay the fuck in Arizona. If not, this is all for nothing. Or it could be that they, you know what, Phoenix might be, hey, we all in, and whatever happens at the end of this, we're blowing all this shit up. But they should have blew it up last year. The minute that they couldn't bring back Satu and they couldn't replace that production, they should have blew this up. They should have doubled down and been like, okay, well, we're gonna build around AT. Love AT. She's not at that point in her career right now. And for whatever reason, Kai Copper hasn't turned into the Kai Copper that I've been expecting in Phoenix. I don't know why. I see glimpses. Kai can take over a game at any time. This is why I was hoping Kai and Ryan switch. I was sending Kai to Atlanta all season up until the trade deadline. I don't think that Plumdog is a good fit. Can she go get some buckets? Yes. Is that what they need? I don't know. There's some other things that I thought that they could use before that. Like, I don't know, defense. Who's playing defense? At the end of the game, whose hand is the ball in? Is that Alyssa Thomas making the decision? Is that Kelsey Plum making the decision? Is Alyssa Thomas going off ball? What are we doing? You gonna put Alyssa Thomas out at like a 3 and bring, what are we doing? It's gonna be interesting to see what their plan is. I don't see what their plan is. want 1, 2, 3 goers at, but 1, 2, 3 go. But let's keep the conversation going. We still here. Chopping it up on a Monday. Should we talk about Sydney Taylor calling game? My gosh. Woo! My gosh. Why would you give away all of that for less than half a season rented player? To go all in right now, to try to win right now. That's all I can think of. Yeah, Sydney called game. Sydney was like, game time. Dang. Michelle Sessions, what's up, fam? Good morning. Happy Monday. They're so far back, I don't see it happening. Why don't you see it happening? Y'all tell me why you don't see it happening. Let me look at the standings again. The Phoenix Mercury are 11-19 right now, right? They like what? Six games back behind the Liberty, and then the Washington Mystics. They like 7 games back from them. Do y'all remember what I said Washington's schedule looked like? Do y'all remember? Tell me how many of these games, ladies, wait, tell me how many of these games do you have the Washington Mystics winning? Okay, tell me this real talk. So on August 5th, they played Dallas. On the 7th, they played Atlanta. On the 9th, they play Phoenix. On the 11th, they play Las Vegas. On the 13th, they play Las Vegas. On the 15th, they play Los Angeles. On the 19th, they play Toronto. On the 21st, they play Minnesota. On the 23rd, they play Portland. The 25th, 27th, they get Phoenix. The 28th, they get Los Angeles. How many of them games they win? How many? If Washington ain't careful, they could be out the playoffs. They could be right down there fighting for 7 and 8. They could be right down there fighting for 7 and 8. I don't know if KP is back from her injury. I thought that she had played in LA. I thought she had played one game with the Sparks. She is not back. She hit the shot. They still at 11-18. Oh, absolutely. Or probably half. Mm-hmm. They didn't beat all the top teams. But here's my thing, ladies. Way. This is my thing. This is where we're finna really find out who Washington is, right? It's one thing to beat all of the top teams in the first half of the season. Now they got to come beat all the top teams in the second half of the season when everybody's locked in, when it means something, when the rotations is set, when the trades have been made, when people then got healthy. Now they got to go beat all these top teams with no point guard right now. So I'm really interested to see who they are. I'm rooting for them. I just don't know if they're gonna be able to hold on. You know, they got to go to Vegas. They get Minnesota at home. I ain't worried about Dallas. They might beat Dallas, but Vegas, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I was gonna say that they couldn't beat Phoenix till Phoenix changed their team up. I don't think that they're gonna beat Minnesota this time around. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. The Mercury wasn't the smartest team in the trade. She participated in State Farm contest at All Star, so maybe she's ready. Good point. Good point. Teach me, Dancer, what's good? They'll probably lose the next one. They got Dallas coming in. They got Dallas coming in 2 days. You think it's gonna be interesting? I think it's gonna be interesting too, but probably not for the same reasons that you do. Probably not. Probably not. Probably not the same reason. You think Washington would have got a point guard? I mean, you would have thought. You would have thought. You would shit. You would have thought. I don't know what they waiting on to get a point guard for. Sam Morrow didn't play yet with Tempo. I'm excited to catch their game against the Fever in a few weeks. I'll be booing. SC is trying to get a pick with the Gamecocks. Is Morrow actually with Toronto? That's what I didn't know. Is she with Toronto? And then I need to understand all these people reconditioning that played in the All-Star game. I need to understand all these people that got back to real basketball and need to recondition. For what? I wanted to see more trades too. But the commission told us, hey, y'all, what happened last year? Probably not, right? Probably not. People ain't going to pull the trigger. It's not enough time to acclimate people to teams. All-Star deadline, not enough time to negotiate with the way that the schedule is going. Just a lot of stuff doesn't lend itself to the WNBA being able to doing a lot of mid-season trades. Now, I hope that changes as the league continues to grow. Oh, I love this time of year. Too. I tell you all the time, get your popcorn out right now because this is going to be the best basketball we're going to see. That race for 7 and 8, all gas, no brakes. All gas, no brakes. You saw her on the bench? Okay. She was at the game yesterday, still reconditioning. Okay. Yo, I did not mention the is her name Michelle Onyiah? Is that her name? Onyiah's? Onyiah. I don't know how to pronounce her name. She's in the UPSHOT League, and got signed over to the WNBA. I ain't been watching the UPSHOT League. You might have been watching it. Why you say the trade deadline is too short? AB, the trade deadline, people could have been trading from May till now. People had May, June, July, 90 days to trade. The season ain't but so long. How much longer can it go? If we didn't have the break coming up, the season is usually over, late September, early October. How long you want to go? Season started like May the 8th or something. Like, do it or don't. They also didn't really publicize the trade deadline and nothing. I don't know. Oh, wow, I'd love to hear that. Yes. Saw that. Haven't been watching either though. Yeah, it's just too much basketball going on to be able to keep up. But it seems like there's some good stuff going on in the Upshot League. So I know that, you know, when Political Lil and I first mentioned it, um, we talked about the fact that they fancied themselves like a G League, and it looks like it's kind of working like a G League. Now, this is only one player that's moved up, but let's see how this thing goes. Now, I'm interested because she went to Indiana. I'm like, well, what the hell are y'all doing in Indiana? But at the same time, I'm also like, hey, Indiana, Mike Shines Allen, Monique Billings, uh, y'all should be concerned. Y'all should be concerned. This kid looked like she coming to rebound and block, and he also already got Timpson at rebound and block. I don't know why they won't put Timpson and Raven on the floor together and take advantage of that, but I digress. I'm not going there right now. I got real beef with Indiana. I got some real beef with Indiana right now. We're gonna have to have a conversation soon about what's going on there. I'm just waiting to see if anything changes up after this trade deadline as we move into the second half. But this kid gave Upshot a try. Now I think she played collegiately. She was at Cal, I believe, and then she played in Belgium. It looked like she had training camp with the New York Liberty. And then she was on the Charlotte Crown of the Upshot League. 21 games, averaged 9 points, 6.9, 9.6 points, 6.9 rebounds, and a league leading 1.1 blocks. Not a lot of blocks going on in the league, but she was leading the league in blocks. So this is efficient interior production, rebound, and rim protection. What's Indiana going to do with it? Are they bringing her there just to sit her on the bench with the other girls to look like they want to play defense? Like, we got a whole lot of defense. So that's the thing that's pissing me off with Indiana. They keep threatening us with a good fucking time. Like, anytime y'all want to cut the goddamn defense on, turn it on. Y'all got the seatbelt gang locked up on your goddamn bitch. Stephanie White, what the fuck is going on? You're hurting your team. Sit some of these non-defensive playing motherfuckers down sometime when defense needs to get done. Now, you was walking around here and talking like you had the fucking guts to be able to do that, and you ain't did it fucking yet. Stephanie White, get your shit together. I'm going to be on your ass, dog. It's time to let these Gamecocks loose. You fucking around, and you fucking with their careers. Cut this fucking shit out. There's too many games that y'all could have fucking won with some goddamn defense that you got fucking strapped to the fucking bench. For fucking what? For fucking what? And it ain't. I fuck all that. I don't want to hear shit about the fan base. I don't want to hear shit about CC Stan. I don't want to hear shit about none of that, because the fucking call starts with fucking you. You say go to the fucking table or don't. You say who's starting or who don't. And you say who the fuck sit down if they not doing what the fuck you said. So pull your big girl panties up and do your goddamn job, dog. Fuck is wrong with you? I shouldn't even fucking mention the goddamn Indiana Fever. Miss Devin, what's up? Excuse me, I was not finna talk about them today. They work so well together, I just don't understand it. Then you finally put Raven out there on the team with the best record. You starting to believe the PR allegations? It's looking like it. They living up to it. They fucking living up to it. And I saw a mock draft with Tessa going there. Yeah. Who can guard Tessa? The Fever. Ain't that a bitch? Money, what up? Yeah, that's some fucking, what the fuck is y'all doing? It's like y'all starting to stack up folks for PR. Now, I ain't giving Indy no advice, but I don't want my Gamecocks over there dying. That's good basketball that the fucking league is missing. Do you know what that defense looks like? Do you know what that defense looks like? Raven, just like Dallas gave Paige and AZ the opportunity to go in there and be who they were as a backcourt. They should give Raven and Bree the opportunity to go in there and be who they are as defensive menaces. Especially because can't nobody on your fucking starting five except Aaliyah Boston play defense. They couldn't stop a goddamn stop sign. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? None of them. Kelsey, Caitlin, none of them couldn't stop a stop sign. You hear me? Couldn't stop a red light. I didn't say stop at a red light. They couldn't stop the goddamn sign. They couldn't stop the light. Listen, Indiana full of shit. If they think we believe that they're really trying to go and be successful, that y'all full of shit. If that's what y'all think we believe, because y'all haven't showed that. Y'all not walking it like y'all talking it, and the shit's starting to stink now. We gave y'all a minute, clean it up. Okay, maybe people is hurt. Maybe we still trying to figure it out. Maybe people is still in their feelings. Fuck people feelings. It's time to win basketball games right now. It's time to win basketball games right now. You man, listen. It ain't no way y'all gonna convince me y'all got a better defender in there than Raymond Johnson right now on y'all team. Name him. Yeah, they could have let him go somewhere else. We know people calling. Had a breakout game in May, and they've been putting her on ice. Well, yeah, not only that, putting her on ice and then being like, well, it's because Ty Harris is playing better. Raven minutes ain't got shit to do with Ty Harris minutes. They should be back. Raven should be back and tie up. Caitlin should be off the goddamn ball. So they're not Raven and Ty minutes is fine. That's somebody else's minutes y'all need to figure out. Now y'all collected Michelle over there. I want to see how quickly Michelle get on the floor. Stephanie, y'all know what? I ain't gonna lie. I'm about sick of Stephanie's this season. I ain't even playing around. I'm about fucking sick of Stephanie's this season. From Las Vegas to Indiana, the Stephanie's is on my list right now. God damn, tighten up. They needed stops, better decision making on offense, even with the missed shots. Yeah, if they were able to get stops, they would get more opportunities during the game. It was winnable. The thing is, Indiana at one point, for a very brief window, y'all had the opportunity to be able to outscore people. Just go outscore people with Kelsey and Caitlin. The tape is out now. The tape is out now. So you have to be able to sprinkle some goddamn defense into that to be able to win some basketball games, especially with Aaliyah Boston not being 100%. And I don't care what y'all say, she's not going to be 100% at all this fucking season. Aaliyah's never going to get to 100% this season. So it can't be on her. They could literally sit Lexi and give Raven Lexi minutes. Okay. You don't even got, listen, if whoever, cut Lexi minutes so that Cece can have them off the ball minutes. Again, this don't have nothing to do with what are the point guard minutes? Yeah, how many point guard minutes we got? Okay, good. 40. Okay, good. Now we're splitting them between our point guards. Ty, Raven. You see what I'm saying? Now, who are our two guards? Oh, okay. Yeah, so then we'll split them between y'all. Caitlin, who else? Lexi, who else? Who else over there? Who else over there? Sophie, she over there? Sophia Wing, where she play at? Some of them minutes got to get mixed around. Bugs, what's up? If AB makes her layups, they win. Okay. Yeah, if a lot of people make some shots, they win. I'm not gonna just put that on AB. Does AB miss shots that she can make? Absolutely. Am I putting that loss on AB? No. Because if they defend it, then it didn't worry about. We don't have to worry about miss layups, right? Like let's be honest. If Caitlin makes if she doesn't miss 7 of her threes, they win. You feel me? If she doesn't take 7 fuck ass threes and make those better shots, they win. So I'm not putting this on AB. I'm putting it on the whole fucking team. Lexi isn't producing shit. Why can't Raven get those minutes? Yeah, I mean, yeah, Lexi, 14 minutes out there, 6 points. Raven was out there for 4. She had 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you also get a different pace with Raven. You also get a different energy with Raven, and then you also get a more aggressive defense. I don't know what it is. It just seemed like when Raven hit the floor, people want to play defense more. Agreed, says Leah isn't 100%, and they know yet, yet they haven't made things better for her by having valid backups, and maybe that's what this Michelle pickup is a valid backup. But I'm not sitting around looking at Aaliyah who's been dragging herself out on the court less than 100% all season to try to give them what they need, because I don't give a fuck what nobody think. If this team don't have Aaliyah Boston, this team ain't going no fucking where. No, nowhere. Here, nowhere. No, nowhere. 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 Ain't going nowhere. Ain't going nowhere. Working hard, overextending herself. CC not moving nothing. Problem is the point guard and the shooting guard taking 40 shots, leaving AB with bullshit while injured. Does the team a disservice? Raven got to get more PG minutes with Caitlin off the ball. Yeah, that's what we were just saying. That's what we were just saying, Bugs. Like, we understand that that's the thing. You also got to be able to get Timpson out there. Also got to be able to get Timpson out there. Got to give Timpson some more minutes, maybe, and Raven some more minutes. But yeah, 19 points on 18 shots. Ooh, at who house? On who team? No, ma'am. No, ma'am, no ham, no turkey. No, thank you. No, efficiency fucking matters. So, like I said, I'm interested to see what they do with this young lady that they just brought up from the UPSHOT. But I'm glad the way that looked. You know what I'm saying? That kid went to work, played 21 games, meaningful, competitive basketball, where the WNBA decision makers could see her during the season and be able to pull her over. So, congratulations! I think she's the first player that I've seen brought up from the UPSHOT League. If I'm wrong, correct me in the chat. We can't free Raven. We can't free Raven now. Trade deadline over. Kayla's not comfortable. She's not comfortable with that. She's not comfortable with me. No. No. She's not. You said she needed to be the tricteria option to Kelsey Mitchell and Aaliyah. In who world? In who world? In who world? I don't know if there's a coach in the W that can get Caitlin off the ball right now. Right? I don't know that there is one at this point. Okay. My bad. Do y'all think? I don't know. I guess Upshot is cool. Or should the WNBA franchises have their own developmental affiliate at some point? Just like with New York, I don't understand why they're not playing Laney when they need their defense. New York, y'all in eighth place, bruh. You're barely getting by. They was trying to lose Laney. No, I didn't say bench CC for Raven. Did you see? This is what I'm saying. Hold on. What I'm not gonna do is play no fucking games. Clearly, you heard what the fuck I said. What the fuck I said was this. Are you listening? Let me know. Is this motherfucking thing on? Because I ain't gonna be keep repeating my fucking self. What the fuck I said was CC ain't no fucking point guard. What are the point guard minutes? The point guard minutes is 40 out there. Split them between your fucking point guards on the team. Raven and fucking Ty Harris. That's what I said. Then I said move CC ass off the ball and figure out her fucking minutes over there with the fucking shooting guards and the fucking wings that you got on the goddamn team. That's what I said. Is that clear? My emotion? You got it? Don't come putting no fucking words in my mouth. I ain't said nothing about bitch. They don't have fucking shit to do with each other. They don't play the fucking same position. And if you would check my fucking content, what I said from the fucking beginning is that Cece would benefit from fucking being on the floor with Raven because her ass don't know what the fuck to do with the fucking ball as a fucking floor general. So if she would get the fuck out the way and get to where the fuck her spot is and let Raven give her the goddamn ball, they would be better. Because Raven is going to give her the fucking ball where she can do her what the fuck it is that she does best. And get her out the way for the shit that she can't do. Now, let me know, is that clear enough for you? God damn, man. I ain't got time for this shit on Monday. I ain't got time for this shit on Monday. Y'all open up y'all goddamn ears. Words fucking matter. I was clearer than a motherfucker about what I said. Y'all keep trying to make it about pitting them against each other and keep trying to make it about a fucking competition. Listen to what the fuck I'm saying. God damn. Are you saying that? No. Did you hear me say that at fucking all in this bitch? No. God damn. It ain't even noontime on Monday and y'all ain't got y'all good listening ears on. This might not be the show for you. Early in the morning, you got to be able to have your ears on in this bitch. I'm not playing that shit. Who's the two coaches? Be the scoring guard with passing ability. Be a playmaking too. God damn. It's so many players that should be aces. Teach me that. So it's so many of them players should have been. Oh no, Art Miles didn't kiss the ring at all. Matter of fact, she threw that ring up in the air and smacked the shit out that shit. Fuck all that. Talk about who? Yeah, Kelsey Mitchell. It was real. Yeah, fuck all that. Don't kiss. Who? You ain't got to kiss nobody fucking ring. Matter of fact, here's the thing. Teach me that's what. She ain't even got a fucking ring to kiss. That's the fucking problem with this. She ain't got one goddamn ring for nobody to kiss. That's the whole problem with this shit. They want her to kiss. This bitch keep putting her goddamn pinky out and ain't a goddamn ring on that motherfucker. Ain't never had one. Ain't got nan championship ring, never. Fuck is we kissing? Let a motherfucker win something first, man. Y'all keep trying to let losers do winner shit. That's fucking this shit up. Bruh. My gosh. Raven could be averaging 12 plus assists. Show could, not a PG1. All good, all good, all good, my emotion. I've never seen two teammates in the MVP race. Very fishy. Why? Why not? Why not? Why would you say that? I can't say that I've never seen that. I can't say I've never seen that. Like, I've seen it all the time. They'd be like, oh, they could have won, but they canceled each other out. Like, I'm not gonna say I haven't seen that. Professor Golden, what's happening? God damn, man. We're not doing that. They don't have. So I wouldn't say that they have Kelsey Mitchell and CC there just to appease both sides. Kelsey Mitchell earned her way into the MVP conversation. The problem that what I hate for Kelsey Mitchell is that they didn't learn anything from last year, and Kelsey Mitchell is being utilized in a way that she could be, riding till the wheels fall off again. And I don't want to see that again, literally, for her. See, here's the thing about Cece that I understand. Regardless of what she does, she's going to be in that conversation every time. It's manufactured. She's a manufactured superstar. So I plan for her. I just, okay. So there's a spot for Cece. So then what I'm here for is for how all of the other players are going to get up and run their seasons to make sure that this manufactured shit isn't what's represented in this league, because they work too hard to let that be the face. They work too hard to let that be the narrative. So when I'm looking at Asia going 50, 40, 90 for a month, when I'm looking at A breaking records, when I'm looking at Kelsey Mitchell doing what she's doing, you're looking at Olivia Miles doing what she's doing, Paige Beckers, right? Real hoopers doing real hoop shit. That's why I want to keep talking about it. Kelsey Mitchell should be the sole one there from the Fever. Well, I don't know. There's a Leah Boston fucking there too. And Kelsey Mitchell do a whole lot, but y'all not gonna keep acting like Leah Boston don't deserve to be in the goddamn MVP conversation. I don't know where the fuck everybody head at, but I'm looking at this goddamn kid. This kid is top three fucking bigs in the goddamn league. What the fuck you mean? Kelsey Mitchell should be the sole one there from the Fever. Ain't that a goddamn bitch? Who the fuck is Kelsey Mitchell if Aaliyah Boston ain't back there anchoring the goddamn defense and being a fucking problem? Teach me, Danceful, please. Explain that disrespectful ass statement. That is disrespectful to Aaliyah Boston all the way around, fam. I'm really finna just get my medicine and wait for you to respond in my motherfucking chat, dog. That's disrespectful to Aaliyah Boston. Explain. How is Kelsey Mitchell the only fucking the sole one from the Fever there? And Aaliyah Boston, all businesses in that bitch. Please explain, goddammit. Sent you an email several days for October. Looking forward to you guys sharing your knowledge. They're researching how questions for you guys. Oh, for sure. We'll send some information. Facts. Mary, good morning. The Fever wouldn't be nothing without Aaliyah. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, crazy as fuck. Aaliyah Boston, number one, highest paid player in the league because she earned an epic opportunity. Number one, if you take Aaliyah Boston off here, who are they? They can't play defense. Ain't nobody playing with you. You can stop playing with us. What you just typed in the chat, John Reed Jr. Just let us know that you don't fucking know basketball. See, two things can be true. Kelsey Mitchell, hey, best offensive player on a fucking team. Best all-around player means both sides of the ball, which is what basketball is about, is Aaliyah Boston. And if you don't, and apparently you don't know that. So you probably should just not type in the chat no more and just sit back in the room and learn some hoops for a minute. Because you all the way fucked up. AB should not, 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 nah, not, nah, 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 nah. Not, but they don't want to admit she does it all. No, no, no. You said that Kelsey Mitchell should be the sole one. You did, not they said you did. You did. So I don't want to talk about they right now. I don't want to talk about they right now. I want to talk about you teaching me that. So you didn't. Let me go back. Let me make sure I didn't fuck that up. Yeah, no, no. You didn't say they said they should. You said KM should be the sole one there from the people. You did. You. So I don't want to talk about they right now. That's your statement. I want you to stand on 10 and explain what that means to me. You feel me? Like you didn't say, oh, they should, if they would, that ain't what you said. You feel me? Like that's why I said I was gonna stop and just get my medicine and wait on you. Because it wasn't about they, it was about you. Words matter here. That's why I be telling you all the time. Words matter. So no, not they now. We're not gonna move the goalpost today. Let's stay right here where this statement was at. And we can't talk about they. We absolutely get to they. But let's stay here first and then let's talk about they. Okay? Yeah, let's do that. I'm waiting on you. Putting everybody on the line still don't get respect. Straight manufacturer. How do you have a graphic without CC? They lose the game. You put CC in the graphic and remove Olivia Miles, who actually won. Oh yeah, we could tell. We could tell. We could tell. Yeah, John don't know ball for real. And John don't know the rules around here either, because John didn't come in and speak. We could tell John not really. We could tell John not really in this community. John just here to troll or whatever. But you know, John still typing. You got to catch the rules, John. You better catch the rules. I'm rolling at the bottom. If you want to stay here, you gotta follow the rules, or I don't know, go where you normally is at. Normally at we don't mind, but you gotta come and you greet the host, greet the panel, tell us who you is. You walked in our house talking. We don't fucking know you. Oh, oh yeah, yeah. You probably gonna get the fuck out of here. We can tell. We can tell. We can tell. Yeah, we can tell you don't. I'm saying, optic wise. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, yeah, that's why I say, yeah, words matter. That's why I say I want to be clear. Let's see it. Let's see if John catch up. No, you don't, but you can learn. Best player on the team, but people controlling these narratives don't also include AB. So for the sake of having to choose between the only options they acknowledge. Okay, I got you. You saying for the two that they put out there. The good thing about this platform is we don't have to stick to bullshit narratives. We can talk real hoops here. So fuck what they putting out there. Let's talk about from a real basketball perspective. You know what? You know how you can tell if somebody don't know basketball when they start talking to you about who the best player on the team is, and they automatically go to who the leading scorer is, right? You can tell. You can tell because scoring is a big part of basketball, but it don't matter if you scoring and you ain't stopping the other team from scoring. It don't matter if you scoring, but you're not making the players around you better. It don't matter if you scoring and you can't rebound. It don't matter if you scoring, right? None of that shit don't matter if you're not doing the other things that make the game of basketball what it is. 1 second, sir. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. 1 second. I got to switch up my schedule. 1 second. When you look at everything else that Aaliyah Boston do, the rebounding, the defense, right? The assist, the improving her game, the adding the three ball, um, blocking shots, steals, directing, keeping players focused, focused on the game, uh, bringing in the young folks, the new folks to the team, helping them get acclimated and understanding. All of them things is what make her the MVP of that team. The way the Fever play is two guard centric, so of course AB is going to get 10 field goals or less a night. They play through post and AB giving it 20 and 10 anytime. So the suppression of AB is purposeful. You think so? Okay. You could say, ball and call AB average. We can acknowledge what KM does for a team without this and AB. Fever literally needs both of them to win. AB does so many things. Most people can't acknowledge that. I don't understand. I don't understand how like you see 5 people on every team. Like you'll never see somebody get out there in a pro game with just like one player or just two. You don't ever see nobody just throw 3 people out there against 5. No, because it takes the whole fucking team. It's a team of role players. It's 5 role players. Everybody has a role that they play. I don't understand why it'd be so hard for people to acknowledge that it's things that people do and add. It's some people do more for the team. Some people are the face of the team. Some people contribute in different ways. Everybody plays their role. And if everybody show up and do what they do good, most of the time you can win a goddamn game. It's crazy how low KM's assist numbers are. See what I'm saying? Yeah, see, they don't want to talk about that. Kelsey Mitchell don't average. She averaged almost 2 assists. Am I right? Like 1.8, 1.6, something like that. Teach me, Dasher. My dog Money with the facts. That girl does everything they ask of her in this to her own detriment sometimes. Exactly. Put some fucking respect on her name. I wish the AB would roar more. Roar! Just like that. I wish she would just roar, just yell in the motherfucking face more. AB, because they don't understand who you are. That's a goddamn lioness right there. For real, AB, let it out. You be being so nice. You be being so nice. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It don't matter what they say. They take shots at the physicality. They take shots. They take shots at how you will change up your game to be able to try to fit what everybody else is out there doing. They'll talk that you're out there being more passive than you fucking need to be, dog. Like for real. Roar on these motherfuckers one time. 1.6, that's wild. I'm telling you. Assists, okay. 2.7, okay, not 3. Okay. Well, rebounds, 2.7. 3, okay, not 3. Still, I would want to see more. I didn't think it was 2, but almost 3, and I still want to see more. I think easily she could have 5. Easily she could have 5. You know how I know? Yeah, I know. Easily she could have 5 Because if she passed the ball to Aaliyah Boston 5 times in the paint, God damn it, Aaliyah Boston is probably going to score 5 times in the paint. But too many times I see Kelsey come down and Aaliyah got somebody sealed and she'll shoot the three. You don't even need that three right there. You don't need the three. It'd be like overkill sometimes with the threes that they take. What else we need to talk about? Folks, we got some basketball games coming up tonight, don't we? Did I talk about everything? Other games I want to talk about from yesterday, though. Yo, before I talk about tonight's games, I got to talk about the scrappy dudes. Hey, the scrappy dudes. You talk about a team that take the licking and keep on ticking. These jokers, it don't matter who. Next woman up, they scrapping. Next woman up, they're scrapping. I don't know. I don't know what move they could have made at the trade deadline that would have helped them. And maybe they, and again, they with the injuries, they probably just need to get healthy and keep building with what they got there. But they are still one of my surprise teams of the season and one of my favorite teams to watch. Now, damn it, the Sparks for y'all, I don't care. No Kelsey Plum, y'all still should have been able to take care of business against Portland and not just win by 5. Just not just win by 5. Not just win by 5. Just gotta speak facts, fam. A lot of people miss that. Some of the things that's done aren't on box score. You gotta watch the game to see the overall impact. Yeah, but you know what, money? That's a good point. That's a good point. A lot of people, their intake of the game now is like the clips that they get in socials and then what happened in the box score, right? Or, and sometimes I know it's easy to just go to the WNBA and watch the quick version, the 10-minute version of a game. But I know with that, I'm only getting the good stuff. And I'm not getting the stuff that gets me excited about the game and the stuff that I like to see, the steals. The just my aggressiveness made you change your shot. I took that opportunity away. Those things don't show up in the highlights. They don't show up in the quick cut versions. You got to be able to sit down and really take the game in. So it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that that's the way that you know, as a yes as a fan base that we're moving. Is a lot of people that's their intake, but we have to be able to talk around those folks. Kiara, what up, fam? How do I feel about our game tonight against Atlanta? Woo! Let's get into it. Okay, wait. Let's finish this up. Lexi Hill's having a job after every year kind of surprised me. She's averaging 2,000 minutes most games. So I'll say this, about Lexi Hull. Lexi Hull is like Jekyll and Hyde to me. Okay. I can't really figure out who Lexi really wants to be. Okay, because there's Indiana Lexi, and then there's Miami Lexi. There's WNBA Lexi, and then there's Unrivaled Lexi. If you know, you know. You understand what I'm saying? In Miami, Lexi is somebody different. In Indiana, it'd be like, Lexi, is that you? And that's on the court and off the court. So I'm just not sure if Lexi is having an identity crisis or Lexi don't know. I don't know. I can't figure out what the hell is going on with Lexi to me. But maybe I'm tripping. Y'all let me know. I hate that nobody called and get Cam Brink out of LA either. But maybe they called and folks said no. They put Aaliyah on the perimeter so much it affects her rebounding. Oh yeah. But Aaliyah also takes that three ball shot too. Sometimes where she can go get in the paint. So it's going down tonight. Aces in Atlanta. Tune in. Oh yeah, I'm here for that thing. She don't know who to be. Maybe a change of scenery. I take her in Vegas low key. I mean, you know, it wouldn't be my first choice. But I wouldn't be like, oh God, Lexi. You know, it wouldn't be my first choice. But I get it. But let's get into tonight's game. I see y'all excited to talk about tonight's game. Let's get into it. Lexi in Miami is a 305 Lexi. Woo! 305 Lexi something different. I don't know what the area code is in Indianapolis. But 305 Lexi something different. 103 in the chat, y'all. Hit the like, hit the share. They both right there. Somebody hit the cash app. Buy me a Coca-Cola this morning. Let's start the week off right. All right. First up tonight, 7 o'clock. It's a lot going on. And y'all know how much I like to see the WNBA zone. Chocolate City play basketball. And they playing basketball against New York tonight at 7 p.m. But that will have to be a rewatch because the game of the night, 7 o'clock, Las Vegas Aces versus the Atlanta Dream. It's up. They got it as a pick'em tonight, over under 185 and a half. Our special sports gaming consultant is saying take the over. Las Vegas, we just got stunned. Okay, we just got stunned. Basically, we just lasted almost 12 rounds, right? We just almost went 12 rounds with somebody, and it got knocked out at the goddamn bell. Bow. Bow. See, she was like, hey, get this. Get these from Chi-Town. Bow. You remember these, and you remember me. And we will. We'll see you again. Tonight, I'm expecting a absolute business. I'm expecting us to show up and be Las Vegas Aces. I'm expecting us to show up and play motherfucking defense. Defense. I don't give a damn who they put out there. They don't got an answer for Asia Wilson. Jackie Young, lock in. Chelsea Gray, lock in. Stephanie, I done told y'all these Stephanies. Something about these Stephanies. Right? Stephanie, lock in. My Yamamoto, you working today? Hey, come on now. We didn't go get any perimeter defense. So if our perimeter defense is that we got to outscore people, my Yamamoto, Justine Passat, they got to shoot the ball. I think Justine might be on a developmental, so she might not be able to play that many. No, she might be on a regular. Y'all remind me. But my Yamamoto, you on a real contract, huh? You just got here. Listen, y'all ain't going to be able to get here and then take days off now. Come on. I got the Aces. I'll be interested in the BJ Wilson matchup. Asia Wilson. BJ. Bree Jones. My bad. Bree Jones Wilson matchup. Let's see if Ryan remembers how to assert herself from start to finish. I feel sorry for the Dream tonight. Aces coming off the game buzzer. Lost. Aces about to have a chip on their shoulder. Well, we should. Well, the chip should be with us. We should have been in a situation to be losing at the goddamn buzzer. Lock in. Dana Evans, lock in. Jewel Lloyd can stay on the bench. Chelsea Gray, lock in. Family. It's time to have a conversation about Jewel. Hold on. Let me say this. Y'all know what will really be disappointing me about Jewel Lloyd, and I fall for this shit every fucking time. Jewel Lloyd get out there and get in that defensive stance so fucking good, don't she? Jewel bend down, stretch them arms out. He'd be like, yes. Come on, Jewel. Come on, Jewel. Jewel, hey, she don't mind getting in that goddamn defensive stance. But she getting that defensive stance, and it's like she don't play no defense out the stance. Jewel getting that defensive stance and then just escort a motherfucker to the rim. Jewel, seriously, big shorts. Not big shorts, for real. And I go for it every time, like, okay, Jewel locked in now. Jewel, hey, she got it this time. Put them hands out. Hell no. Jewel, hey, she just turned into like a defensive escort out there. I don't even know what the fuck. What is that? Come on now, Jewel. And the commission, I try to continue to make the case. Jewel, I've been sticking up for you, fam. They've been like, we gave her how many years? How much money? I'm like, no, that's Jewel though. When it's time for her to do it, she gonna do it though. Hey, man, y'all know, remember Jewel did it last year. They like, fuck that auntie. She ain't doing it right now. Bro. She getting that defensive stance. And I don't know if it's that like, because I noticed this too before I messed up my knee. Like, as you get older, you may not get out that defensive stance as quick as you used to. It's like a little rock that she got before she get going, and it make her just a snap too slow. It would be a snap too slow. They go from stopping somebody to just escorting somebody. I don't know what the fuck to say about it, y'all. That shit is fucking wild, bro. She didn't turn into a goddamn defensive escort out here. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. Let me finish my goodness gracious. Lassie can come off the bench. Yeah, she can. I didn't want to have that conversation, but it was time. Love Bree, Asia Cooks, Bree Jones all the time. Oh yeah. The bitch had 5 points the entire game. It's unacceptable. Unacceptable. Oh yeah, we know AB is playing hurt, and she's not going to get healthy this season. Hey, that defensive stand is I go for it every time, money. Like, Jewel. And she the other thing though too is like, not only does she get in the stance, Jewel walk out there like old school, like she finna slap the floor, like put them hands on and be like, yes, wingspan activate, and don't do a motherfucking thing. Gosh, Jewel. Defensive liability, bro. Jewel comes in, she fouls, but gets completely cooked, money. I was trying to fight for Jewel, man. I was out here, what they say, I was out here windmilling for Jewel, man. I was trying to make your money make sense. I was trying to make your years make sense, but they pulling me to the other side, fam. You got to show me something, Bama. You got to show me. Come on, Jewel. Yeah. Happy Feet don't got that. Happy Feet definitely don't got that quick first step no more. Yeah, I don't know if y'all was here, but yes, Big Shorts is also known as Happy Feet because she be out there just them feet be moving. She don't be doing nothing. Oh yeah, you can't be unproductive on defense and offense. It just that doesn't work. I've been said I was upset that we gave her all that damn money and time. I know, but you weren't the first person to say it to me. It was the commission. Hey, defensive escort. Defensive liability, to be honest, it seems worse this season. Yeah, it's everybody. Not even everybody. Everybody. You know how they be like, everybody named mama. Everybody score on Jewel. Everybody score on Jewel. You hear me? Everybody. We can use Latson for speed alone and let Maya get in and hit a couple threes, see what happens. Might as well. Hey, Shonda Doe Ray, she be looking like she about to kill it. Like, oh, she get out there because that's that. You know what it is? And, you know, and this how I know. This how I know I'm old school, because she goes out there and she attacks the defense like Kobe. So she gets in the Kobe defensive stance like she's gonna do something, and then she doesn't Kobe. You understand what I mean? She doesn't Kobe. Like, come on. God damn. Gold Mamba out here looking gold plated. Come on. The fuck? Out there doing cardio, bless her heart. I ain't got time for you, bright eyes. Someone with a whole lot of money hammered Atlanta as soon as this game lined up. This morning, the same syndicate hammered Atlanta some more. Went from a pickup to Atlanta by 2.5. Oh, good. Good. Let me get my Vegas money in. Don't do nothing but get blown by and then slap and commit a foul. Woo! Talk about it. Then she had that look on her face like, what did I do? You fucked up. You didn't do shit. It's almost like you glitching on defense, goddammit. Like, come on. Come on, Jewel. Overpaid her again. Hey, nothing against her. Nothing against her. Nothing against her. Nothing against her. Really. Nothing against her. Really. That's one thing, like, we want to make clear, like, our conversation is always about, unless we specifically say it's something about off the court, it's always just about basketball. It's always just about basketball. But, oh, my God. Yeah, Olay. 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 Like, come on. Jewel, come on. Lock in for us. Let's talk about it. It looked like Atlanta right now is Alicia and Angel. It's Alicia and Angel. That's I think Nas might have showed up a little bit the other day. Las Vegas, we got to come in about business. We got to come in defending. I'm looking for Asia to come out and set the tone. I don't care who they put on Asia. They can't stop her. Yeah, they can't really slow her down like Asia slows Asia down. You know, we can argue about it in the chat, but because of all of the stuff that Angel is doing for Atlanta on the offensive end, what I'm wondering is, will they be able to use her against Asia? Because they can't really risk Angel getting in foul trouble. So how will they deal with Asia today? Y'all tell me that in the chat. How do y'all expect that they're gonna deal with Asia? Will they come with a Medina? And don't tell me about Bree Jones. Okay, let's. And that's no disrespect to Bree. That's no disrespect to Bree Jones, right? Like, Bree Jones is Bree Jones. She does her thing, but especially right now, still coming back from injury, she not ready for A right now. She not ready for A right now. Angel Lee's team for sure. Right, hasn't been locked in for a while. I'm surprised she didn't get traded. Vegas slows Asia down the same way the Fever do AB and the Sky do Miller. Think so? Let's see. Asia slowed down against. I remember somebody saying this to me before. Let me refresh my memory. Thank you. We played them one time this season in May. She went 20-6. Are we playing again this season? Slow it down. Slow it down. Okay, let me see. On August 27th, last year, she played 35 minutes this man. At 34.9 rebounds and assists, still 4 blocks. Okay, let's slow it down. Okay, then on August 19th, she played 37 minutes and she had 32 points and 12 rebounds, 4 assists, and still 5 blocks. God damn. Right, yeah, okay, so Atlanta slows her down. I don't know, I'm still looking for that game. I'm still. Teach me dance. So I'm still looking. Which of those games is it? So let me see. July 22nd last year, 30 minutes, 24 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. They slowed down. When? Tell me which game did I miss? What was the slowdown game? The fuck are you talking about? Yeah, come on, y'all. Hey, listen, y'all, listen. Don't type your feelings in the chat. Type facts in the chat, please, or let us know it's your feelings. They slowed her down. How? I don't tell me. Double team Asia off who? Big Mama? Okay. Nope. Chelsea decides she want to play today. I need Becky to use her bench. I think CBT is still in concussion. Yeah. Just in time to say Aces don't need any encouragement. I watched Aces beat Dream last time. I need to see a Dream win today. Double in the paint on the catch. They better not. They be taking early transition shots instead of letting her get established, especially when they're up. Tell me about the game that they slowed her down. I didn't see that here in my records. I didn't find that in my records. They start eyes on Asia. Okay. Yeah, they gonna cook. Everybody, y'all always be in this chat telling me about Asia getting slowed down against Atlanta. What Atlanta do against Asia? What was the game? I just went through the last 2 seasons. When was it? I don't mind acknowledging when the team, does something well, but what was it? Or what do y'all call slowing down? I gotta be confused. Something is being lost in this conversation. What is slowed down? What tell me? I don't see her slow down. But I'm saying Vegas doesn't slow her down either. But when was she slowed down? Did you hear the stats? You saying that her teammates go away from her when they get a lead at times? Does that happen? I don't think I see that happen as much as I see the Aces lose their lead when Asia goes to the bench. But you said Vegas slows her down. Even Vegas slowing her down with those numbers. How? Asia also doesn't hug the ball. She passes to her teammates, got them involved. You don't like when they don't get a touch from her in the possession. Oh, that's different. That's different than they just slow her down. Okay. So what you're talking about is they make bad decisions. She goes too many plays without touching the ball on the offensive end. It's those stretches you don't like. Is that more accurate? I'm like, slow her down. Yeah, and I thought you was talking specifically about against Atlanta because I'm like, hey, usually could against Atlanta. I don't see a slowdown. So you talking more about in the stretches. You want A to touch the ball every time, or most every time down the court when she's on the floor. Is that accurate? Oh shit, we got other games we got to talk about today too. So Yolanda, do you want A to be more aggressive? Slowing her down, she's unstoppable, but I don't like when she can't get a touch because they want to dribble the air out the ball or take transition three. Now that I can agree with. That I can agree with. Um, but I also think like Yolanda Wells, sometimes A make an extra pass when it's like, hey, I needed you to just shoot that. You didn't have to make that shot right there. You not take that pass right there. But if I'm gonna go back and look specifically at from the last game and talk about who I'm looking for, like, and I get it. We was in the Midwest. We was on an early game. Maybe it took people a little longer to wake up. I get all that part. Okay. I get all that stuff factors in. But for me, because like Asia played 34 minutes, 36 points last game, 12 rebounds. Asia's no Asia. Chills. The 2 for 8, that hurt. The 9 assists was great. Jackie Young, the 18 helped. The 6 turnovers, that hurt like a motherfucker. The 11 rebounds was great. The 5 assists was great. The 6 turnovers, that hurt. That's the shit that got to be cleaned up this game. We got to protect the ball. How the hell we out here talking about we want to be the champions and we giving the rock away 16 fucking times? No, 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 no. And 5 of 22, 23% from three. Yuck. I ain't Las Vegas Aces basketball. We got to clean all that shit up. The turnovers, the threes, fix all that. And ramp up the defense. I want to see more steals and blocks. Get the stocks up. Dana's still working her way back into playing 17 minutes. We need points from Dana. We need points from Dana. We can't have Dana go over 6. Can't have Dana go over 6. Now I appreciate 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Love that. She turned the rock over. She's out there 17 minutes. Over 6 though, we need something. We need something from Dana. Kirsten Bell, you can't go out on the floor for 5 minutes and not do nothing. Not rebounding a block and a turnover. Got to get something from Kirsten. Brianna Turner. Maybe right now we just want defense from Bree. So you can focus there. But Stephanie Talbot, shit, if you're gonna be out there for 7 minutes, I come on. We gotta get something going here. But this team is also supposed to be deep enough where my starters ain't having to play 33, 34, 30, 31 minutes. Like everybody got to show up and do their job. I get it. We were very thin. We're very thin at the big right now, which is crazy. But Cheyenne Parker Ties wasn't with the team. And then we know Janiyah is out for the season. So we got Asia and Liz. Yeah. And then we go from there. Yeah, A literally scored her 53 against LA. Oh, yeah, no, that never slowed her down. Agree. Will we get anything from Dana today? See, that's what I'm talking about. Was Jackie in her slump when we played them last time? I can't remember. So her scoring slump, it's like even when J.O. didn't score, she still did other stuff. And I don't know if she was in a slump as much as they said she was grieving. But, Jack, she didn't Jackie didn't score any points, but she had 7 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. But she was 0 for 12. And I think we won that game by 1. Definitely got to clean all that up. Dream will feel the Aces wrath tonight. I hope so. I hope so. That's the time I want us to be on. It's time for us to be on that time. The bench and Talbot got to step the heck up, period. I'm happy with Bree the last couple games. I would like more than 2 points. But if the focus is just to defend, keep the focus where it needs to be for you to be successful. Seattle at New York. Our mom, Breanna Stewart. What y'all think about that game? Who y'all got in that game? Seattle at New York. They got New York minus 7.5, over under 182.5. They probably go over. I don't know if either one of these teams is gonna play defense. I don't know if either one of these teams gonna play defense. And if Beniza Laney Hamilton ain't playing, in New York ain't playing no defense. Is it out yet? Is the injury report updated? Let me see. If Laney Hamilton playing, they might play defense. No Laney Hamilton, you ain't got to worry about New York even thinking about no defense. They not thinking about defense. Parker Tyus is out, not with the team. Tina Pow is out. Only players out for Vegas. Atlanta. Mara's out. Bebic out. Sabali in concussion protocol. Kelsey Plum, questionable, pending physical. Sammy Whitcomb, probable. Skylar Diggins is out. Azrae Stevens out. I say this is a 5-point game. I'm hoping for a classic. Woo! Okay. Aces just don't come out slow. Hit them first. Okay. That game could really go either way. LOL, the way New York playing. Yeah, exactly. New York should win handedly. We'll see. Bria's been good defensively as of late, but she got to work on moving more on offense. When she's out there, the spacing is horrid. It happened a lot last game. Okay. Well, turn it up. Ace is not pushing the dream around. Bree and Rye both playing. They didn't play that last game where the Aces escaped. Angel would not be held down this game. Watch. Nope. But you know what else I remember? Finally, the truth is that Asia said she petty and she liked to make people wrong. And you just reminded me that Ryan Howard poked that bear. Ryan Howard poked that bear because she told Asia, well, yeah, I'll be here the next time. Asia don't remember. I can't wait. It should be a great game. Yeah, New York ain't stopping nobody. New York easily. Okay. They're not putting 100 up on the dream either. Can't wait. Okay. I really hope CPT is okay. This concussion protocol lasted a little longer than I thought it would. CPT is not in concussion protocol. SOT-2 is in concussion protocol. CP is not with the team. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. Hey. Okay, so finally the truth. For all the defense the Angel played on Asia last game, she had to go sit down with foul trouble, right? And then I just went back and did it. Tell me what was Asia's numbers every time she did played against Angel on her teams. Tell me. See, the thing that y'all fail to realize about Angel right? And the defense that she played against Asia and Boston, it looked different this year than it did last year. You know why? Because last year she was playing that defense against she was playing that defense with 6'7" Camila Cardoso standing next to her. This year, she's playing that defense with Naz Hillman, and now Bree Jones getting back into the fold next to her. That's different than the Camila Cardoso. But y'all will see. But since it's all about finally the truth, I appreciate that because I love to tell the truth around here. Tell me what Asia numbers been against Angels teams. I would. Asia had 9 points and 8 rebounds against Atlanta last time they played. Are you sure? Are you sure? Because I want to make sure we tell the truth. Chat. Somebody get 8 numbers from the last Atlanta game for me. I don't want to be the one to do it. I don't give a fuck what Angel numbers was. I'm talking about Asia. You said Angel D up Asia. Who was Asia's numbers last time she played against Angel's team? Okay. So she D'd her up. She did Asia up. Asia had 20 and Angel had 9. What are we talking about? Shaq, what I'm missing? I'm old school, so where I'm from, D up mean D her up, right? D her up. I mean like she stopped her. Help me out. Who had 43? So what the in 2026, do D up still mean defended, stop, slowed her down, didn't let her get to her spot, or do it mean some new shit? Tell me, because I want to stay hip. Y'all let me know. You see Angel D up Asia the best. Do that mean are we talking about the same thing? Like real question, are we talking about the same thing? Ella Troy, what up? Y'all keep saying she slowed Asia down. She slowed Asia down. Go back. She slowed Asia down to this. She had 3 fouls and had to go sit down early. Haven't we had this conversation in this chat before? I be tired of having the same conversations over and over and over again. Wasn't she defending against Asia, had 3 fouls and had to sit out early? 2 or 3 fouls had to sit out early in the game? Y'all remember? I think we've had this conversation before. Jeremy, what up? No, dog, what's up? Oh, is that what slow down mean? She D Asia up. Asia didn't get 30. Oh, okay. That must be what it means. She did? Okay. 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 All right. All right. All right. We'll see. Asia had 20 the last time, and y'all won, and Jackie didn't score a point, right? I take that. I'm sorry. Asia had 20 the last time we played. The Aces won, and Jackie didn't score 1 point. Is that right? I mean, listen, it should be a good game. This ain't when you hang banners, so it's just another regular season game. But what is it? 90 was good. Appreciate you pulling up, fam. You right. Right in play, and Bree ain't play either. Oh, listen, finally the truth. I ain't scared of neither one of them. Bring them. No, I ain't worried about neither one of them. Bree being back doesn't stop Asia. Asia had 34 points last time. Bree was primary person guarding her. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Y'all know I'm gonna be live. Pull up. Y'all know I'm gonna be live. Pull up. Y'all know I'm gonna be live. Pull up. Y'all, I gotta get ready for Cess Talks bets. I gotta get ready to get the picks out. Gotta get ready to get the picks out. So I gotta get ready to get out of here. I'm back tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Check ball. We up. Pull up. Listen, tonight, y'all know I got Vegas. I got Seattle. I got Chicago. I'm going with the big Gamecock. I'm going with Killer Miller. Let's see what our family and Chocolate City can do in New York. Although it's gonna be a hard fight for y'all. Yeah, it's gonna be a hard fight for y'all, Seattle. But no, I got my Gamecocks eye over there. So I'm going all my Gamecocks. Sorry, Leash, Tahina, Medina. My bad. But I'm rooting for y'all too. A has 20 points, 6 rebounds. Barbie had 9 points, 8 rebounds. Absolutely. 20.6 rebounds. It's slowing her down. Okay. You got the Aces too? Okay. The Fever Minnesota game last night. If they thought that that girl was gonna do anything with Olivia Miles, they ain't been watching Olivia Miles all season. Period. Finally the truth. That's what we're here for. We are here for. We are here for the interaction, the engagement. You got the Atlanta Dream sound like they a team. If you watch college hoops, women's college hoops, tell us who your team is, how long you've been watching. Welcome, new subscriber. When Asia misses shots, they swear she's being locked up. Whatever. Tomato. Whatever, tomato. 101 in the chat. Y'all, hit the like, hit the share. They both right there. It's your first time here. Hit the subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Do not miss the next pull up. Listen, if you're looking for your picks and your parlays for education, entertainment, and information purposes only, we'll back up at 11:15. We got a quick show for you for those. Oh man, I'm up all day. We got the first live Cess Talk show, 12 noon on my other channel. So we're talking Beyond the Gates for my Beyond the Gates fans. Pull up. We're gonna start that journey. So hey, it's August. It's up. And I'm here to let YouTube know I'm back. I'm motherfucking pressure out here. Until next time, y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. Cess Talk Sports.